Hello and welcome to English Learning Station. Today, let us learn about the different types of questions or interrogative sentences. There are four types of interrogative sentences or question statements. They are: number 1, WH questions or special questions. Number 2, yes or no questions or general questions. Number 3, alternative questions. And number 4 is question tag. The first type of interrogative sentence that we would learn in detail is WH questions or special questions. These WH questions usually begin with an interrogative word or phrase such as where, how, why, how many, what, when, who, etc. WH questions are spoken with the following intonation. Now let us look at the structure of WH questions. WH questions are formed by placing part of the predicate, that is, the auxiliary or modal verb, before the subject, but the interrogative word or phrase such as who, when, where, etc. precedes the auxiliary verb. To understand it better, let us look at the examples given. Who lives in this house? Whose pen is on the table? What color are the walls? Here, all these WH questions begin with the WH word such as who, whose, what, etc. And whenever a WH question is posed, it expects an information as an answer. Who lives in this house? The answer would be the name of the person who lives in that house. Whose pen is on the table? Again, the owner of the pen would be identified through this question. Therefore, WH questions are questions which expect an information as an answer. The second type of interrogative sentence is yes or no question or general question. An yes or no question or general question requires the answer yes or no and is spoken with a rising intonation. General questions are formed by placing part of the predicate, that is, the auxiliary or modal verb, before the subject. For example, do you like art? May I come in? When these two questions are posed, the answer would either be yes or no. So therefore, they are called yes or no questions or general questions. The third type of interrogative sentence is alternative question. An alternative question always denotes a choice. An alternative question is spoken with a rising intonation in the first part and a falling intonation in the second part. It usually consists of two general questions or yes or no questions connected by means of or. For example, are you a first or a second year student? Here, are you a first year student is one yes or no question. The second yes or no question is, are you a second year student? Both these are connected using or and made into a single alternative question. Are you a first or a second year student? Here, the first part is uttered with a rising intonation and the second part of the question is uttered with a falling intonation. The answer could either be first or second year student. So this is what we mean by alternative question. The fourth type of interrogative sentence is question tag. Question tags are interrogative sentences which do not expect a reply but rather a confirmation from the listener. A question tag consists of two parts, the statement and the tag. An affirmative statement is followed by a negative question tag Or a negative statement is followed by an affirmative question tag. For example, he is a student, isn't he? Here, the statement is affirmative, therefore the tag is negative. In the second example, you are not tired, are you? The statement is negative, therefore the tag is positive. The first part of the statement of a question tag is spoken with a falling intonation, while the second part, the tag, is spoken with a rising intonation. With this, we come to the end of a video on different kinds of interrogative sentences or question sentences. If you have any queries, please do post it on the comment section. Thanks for watching.